You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for our Black and White Sports. Well, we know Antonio Brown has sort of went off the rails, of course, after storming off the field in a game against the Jets while playing for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Of course, he's no longer with the team. He got essentially cut, for all intents and purposes, on the field by Bruce Arians. Well, of course, he's made the rounds to various locations. He's popped up on people's Instagrams, models, where supposedly some relations took place. I'm trying to clean this up for YouTube, but you know how it is. Anyway, so weirdly, of course, he's talking about the fact he'd like to play for other teams. He's talked about the Cowboys. Something surfaced the other day involving the Chicago Bears. And who knows if he will ever get another NFL gig. I'm the first to acknowledge the guy is an all-world talent on the field. On the field when he stays on the field and his head seems right. But his head's not right. Let's be real, okay? It's just not. And so yesterday he put something up. This seems, I got to be honest with you, this seems really low to me. Having relations with a woman and then exposing it online. It doesn't make any sense. I'm not sure why he's doing it. And on top of it, it seems he's asking for money here. And this involves another star wide receiver from the NFL. Antonio Brown posts a picture of himself in bed with Desean Jackson's ex-girlfriend, Sydney Christine, threatens to expose her if she doesn't pay him $5,000. I mean, my first thought is, you need $5,000 from anybody? How much money have you made in the league? It's got to be a ton. I mean, whether you need the money or not, this is just tacky. Antonio Brown has some issues with Desean Jackson's ex-girlfriend, Sydney Christine, a.k.a. Little CC. On Sunday, Brown posted a picture of himself in bed with Christine with the caption, quote, "Stop playing with me." Right here. That's him. Right there. There she is. Got the bottom of her face from her nose down is hidden. And he has dead cat on there. And then he goes on to say some other colorful expletives. Right there. Brown followed up by posting the DMs between the two. This is crazy. In which he threatened to expose her if she didn't pay him $5,000. And he's out here, he's talking about she's playing a victim. And she's actually really cordial. Please don't do that to me. I'm really sorry. I just didn't like the way you were talking to me. This isn't going to help anything. What can I do to fix it? He says, send me some money, B. $5,000 or you will be exposed. And she says, I will. What's your PayPal? Comes back and says, ho, stop playing with me, B. I'm going to show you this time. Okay, I will try to send it back to you. It's unclear what the beef Brown has with Christine. Christine had been previously linked to Desean Jackson and was last seen with him as recently as a few weeks ago. Wow. So, now it says Desean Jackson's ex-girlfriend, okay? I don't know how far removed that is. And the question is, when was the picture taken, too? Okay? I mean, that's something that's sort of, I guess, up in the air. As to what the actual dates were for the pictures, who knows? But the point being, this is where Antonio Brown has gotten to. I mean, from superstar wide receiver to seemingly trying to, for lack of a better way of putting it, it seems like he's, quote-unquote, trying to extort money from somebody over some pictures, saying he's going to expose. You have to wonder if there's video involving this situation that maybe he's threatening to leak out. At this point, we're just speculating, okay, on all of this. We don't know for sure, but he clearly asked her for money or she would be exposed. They would be exposed. Wow, for somebody that is theoretically looking to try to get back in the NFL and wants to go play with the Ravens or the Cowboys or the Bears, you know, he has come out and said he'd like to play with Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson said he'd like to play with him. I mean, again, nobody is taking anything away from the guy's talent. But look, off the field is a thing. You know, character is a thing. And you got to wonder. I mean, it's not like the situation with the Bucs happened and then he went into low profile mode. No, he just kind of exploded. I think he's trying to be more of a social media star at this point than a football player. Strange behavior from Antonio Brown, and asking a lady for money after y'all have had relations. That's, man, does it get any tackier than that? That's pretty tacky. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. God, I mean, it seems like every other week there's a big Antonio Brown story. He's going to stay in the news, I have a feeling. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.